Namaste, Jai Bharat. Unlike Bharat, America is a federation of several states, but Bharat is a union. This makes a lot of difference for those who are interested in the structure of statecraft. It appears, I don't know, but these are some narratives I heard from social media that Trump tries to increase his domination on the states of USA. The states are rather independent and they are a federation. In the concept of federation, states can have their own many things except the armies and few such things. So Trump wanted to control all states, and this is going to create internal problem for Trump. Trump has internal problems more than sufficient because of his tariff football. Many times the ball bounces back on USA. In fact, in most times it bounces back. They are already in debt. USA is seriously in debt. So one of the objective of tariff is to gain maximum money by squeezing others. And if one nation stands against US, then there shall be many others who would stand against, follow. It would set a trend to go against the American wrath. People won't be afraid anymore. They will get themselves prepared to make alternatives or look for alternatives. Or even the worst comes to us, they will be prepared to suffer. So on the one hand, there is displeasure from almost all nations. One-time friends now becoming irritated through such activities. So the US has lost friendship. And internally, this will create unrest among the people because the people have to pay ultimately. All the tariffs which Trump puts on others, the citizens of the United States will have to pay. They will be benefited if the tariff gets effective. Even then, the people have to pay to begin with. But if the tariff gets effective, then the nation can become more rich, and it would at least can ask the people, citizens, to wait and prepare for some sacrifices. But Americans don't have the concept of sacrifice. They're a different kind of nation. They have histories not so long. They don't have such histories, and they're not one group in any case. They're not a coherent group. There are migrants from many other nations. So this inconsistency shall always remain. And they tried to keep Christianity as the uniting force of USA, which is eventually failing. Many people are turning into so-called paganism, with the Christians call all of this pagans to begin with. So all those who are not Christian, they started calling us pagans. And that's how they do things. That's how they have done. And it doesn't matter what they call themselves. It doesn't matter what they call others. What others are really what others are. Let them give any kind of name. You don't care. So the youngsters in the United States these days are turning into paganism. So their kind of coherence is that weak. So you should have problems from within. And if the other federal states feel that this man is going to dominate us more than his limit, then they would react. On the one hand, the people end up paying more. Bananas becomes expensive. Apparel becomes expensive, all because of these follies. And medicines, which are very serious medicines, becomes expensive because medicines go from Bharat primarily. Because they don't trust Chinese medicines. They trust the medicines from Bharat in terms of quality. And that used to go from Bharat. And conveniently cheap. Quality based best, cost based cheap. Because our cost of production is considerably less. And America can't make anything of their own. If they make anything, they themselves can't buy it because the cost of production shall be skyrocketing. They can't sell. Their business can't survive. That's why they go to other nations and make business and produce things as theirs. So Trump shall have problems, immediately shall have problems from internal external. The only thing which which was drawing respect or support from the citizens of America is that Trump was trying to oust the illegal immigrants, which of course any nation should do. Any nation should do. The illegal immigrants come to your country and take those benefits more than you, what is expected to reach the people. I know in our nations there are such illegal immigrants. They are very eager to capture all the benefits, and it doesn't go to the people who already actually deserve it, because they are basically crafty, cunning. They would catch out of. You look at the airport. So when you go to the airport, there are these buggies, which they call, small cars going from this place to that place. Normally we walk. Maybe the terminal is a little far, but maybe we walk. Our gates may be a little far, but people try to walk. In the airport, in any case, you don't carry much luggage; it's already put in luggage. So with a small bag, whatever you have in hand, you slowly walk. But you see, some people will not walk even 10 steps. There's a facility, they would avail it. You look at the airport, you will find this. There's a facility, they will avail it. They'll wait for it. They would have reached on foot much before, but they'll wait for availing that free facility of sitting it and going. Some people have these tendencies, and they are illegal immigrants mostly. I don't want to name a particular community, they mostly belong to that. This you can see that. So the people of US shall, the citizens, do suffer at the cost of illegal immigrants. So that's one thing which drove appreciation and respect of the citizens of America to Trump. But other than that, whatever he had been doing and whatever he is doing is miserable for the citizens of US, and they should ask him. I don't want to say, I'm not telling that you should get rid of him. You should ensure that he does right things for their nation and for the people. They should speak, not to revolt. That doesn't take you anywhere. Not to revolt. Find out means, peaceful means of putting things across his mind. He is very childlike in the sense, adamant with his whims and fancies, ego like children. He has not matured, I suppose. Last time I told you, let him learn statecraft from Plato and Aristotle. At least they are Greek thinkers. There must be people in the universities who teach this. So you will learn from statecraft from these people, and even Pythagoras. These people will be great statesmen in your world. I am not asking you to learn from Chanakya. Chanakya will be too high for you. But learn from this simple kind of philosophers who give you sense. So we shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.